All right, quickie audio check here. JV contest underway. A little bonus coverage for you. Scramble to get us set up here as quickly as we could. So we'll just make sure that we're up and running here and ready for the varsity game coming up at the conclusion of this one. All right, so again, a little bonus cover. You check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quick audio check. All right, quick audio check. Rosie, let me know if you've got me out there. JV contest going on here. 3:21 to go third quarter. 29-28 Stony Point on top. Do an audio check here, an official audio check while this game is going on. A little bonus coverage for you here this afternoon. We'll try to get out here and do as much of the JV games as we can. A little bit tough today with the early start, but so we'll see how we sound. All right, thank you. I'll give you a heads up before we actually start the broadcast itself.
No gym socks, I've been high, eating my money, kick rocks, that's all facts. No zero rocks, what's a couple shots, make a clear out. I'm gonna hear about I'm up one, 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 I'm up one, up one, up one, up one, I'm up one, up one, I'm up one, up one, I'm up one, I'm making bust one, this big chopper, you touch some, I'm going down, I'ma buck some, think I ain't shooting, I suck some, I hop out the whip, come running, in the city, ain't nothing, stop playing, ain't come, so, minute I'm put. me, so they gotta put others in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. If I'm not in the mood, then I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again, I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put others in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. If I'm not in the mood, then I go hard as I can go to win. You pillow talking about again, breaking the code again. I'm on the road again, slipping with the pose again. They talk nutrition before it in. I know they get us to close it. We never like that, we Moses did. They dropping with me on my road to read. We didn't know it's so the low again. Too many flags, been up for too many days. Boy, you got feminine ways. I get the drop on my pen, go spray when you stay. I had to check on my man, but he got 20 watches on bus stops, ain't none of my brain. I got 20 watches on plane, and I put it through my ring. You got 20 bills on my watch, you got bitch money, he cook, now ain't no fish scratching my game. You can't turn well to the damn man, you won't feel my pain. I used to sell drugs on hot, you know how far I came. I'm on the street, I'm on that big means, I feel late. How they feel it, y'all pay, do what you want, when I'm paid. Where it's paid, got my quarter M in that bank, how you serving them days, still up in them days. they've been waiting for. You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent, I was locked up in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she trying to bless me like I said I do. Like a sneeze, please put them squeeze them, getting cream. Never let them get in between them when we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck in their head. And when I departed, I go and get it regardless. Drawing like I'm an artist, I'm crawling, restricted, walking in foreigns. And my garages are foreign. But not just sucking and swallowing everything for $1. They tell me get them down. I did it without an album. I did it for Mariah. Love down on fire. Icy as a hot one, feeling flying. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, had to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about mine, then what you talking about? Gangsta moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my ground and now I got what I deserve. If you ain't about that murder game, then shut up. If we in your ass, I get your pussy stuck up. When you touch down in my hood, no, that tour life ain't good. Cause me kinda MIA. And that heat game on wood. With that Puma life in my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down to your block. Back on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same. They watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that bull. The same, that flop. I'm the same. From birth through them that break that lock. The same that came up and I had to wait for my shot. And he's playing on me. Playing on me. Still on that hood. My Rolls Royce, so he ain't gonna remember me. I said remember me. So much money I'm returning y'all hitting me. And when this beef I turn my enemies to memories. We back up from 40 and up to the key. Hold up, bro, turn rich. Another gang like me. And if I leave, they ain't done pretty home. I'm still it was something about that rolling when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that dope boy when he first touched that.
She be with it, she told me wait, I say for sure. Baby, let me know if you wanna eat. She like, you already know, just put your girl on fleek. I'm like, cool, I can do that, boo. What you want, some shoes? Jimmy Choo, with a handbag too. Red up, baby blue, she get the smile. She ain't used to this, she ain't used to it. I'm just laughing, could've been a pimp, the way I move my lips. The speed could've been a drive, the way I push the whip. You up, could've been the way you throw a hit. That, right back to the script, cause this a major league. He got bricks, plus his neck and icy, and it matches wrist. Now it's like 6, told her hit his phone. Meet her in no way, but he ain't go. But he ain't that slow, say meet him at the stone. I'm like, cool, let him run his move. Do what he gon' do, cause this the plot. Put him in the pot, let it cook like stew. I grab my Glock, ain't been through a lot, but it's this you like new, we at the top. Yeah, we lost a lot, but that's just how it go. But check the scope, if y'all lose one more, that's 60-24. Let me focus, can't be zoning out. He pulling up now, he double pop. He ain't getting now, he in that Porsche stop. That new Porsche, it feel like a horse. Collars like a fork, he got a ring, I guess he ain't no horse. White probably on, now she woke up, she strutting her stuff. This thickest hat in the truck, kiss the moon.
just a dot. I got 1, 2 million chains on this piece of phone. Yeah, they say money type of can you please excuse my breath. I got
I gotta get the link for my dad. He'll be so happy that you're here.
I'm walking on a down house. He ain't running up a bag, running it down house. I'm Mr. Swinger Dope, Mr. Beat the Road. 2 down on the coat, stepping on their throat. I'm Mr. Ride For Him, I'm Mr. Ain't Going. He Mr. Pop Faker, I'm Mr. Pot Sprayer. The way I'm driving, I just want a record song. Why would I chase him? I can go chase a check or something. He ain't talking about no money. Got me turned up. 2-steer, walking the club to make a man. They thought it was sweating. Oh, they put on my chest. Yeah, damn. I ain't settling for less. I ain't DJ Khaled, baby, but you know we the best. You know, I done seen 100 fall. Flip phone, chop doing somersaults. You know, I done seen 100 fall. Flip phone, chop doing somersaults. Drop doing hurdle. Your phone like a turtle. You look like no fucking boss. You know you a worker. I'm a splurger. I'm a dope server. Real street. 4-wheel swerver. Left pocket full of pink fitted. Right pocket got blue in it. God said no pass to me. I know what to do with it. $1,000 shoes. I'm walking on a down house. He ain't running up a bag. He running it down house. I'm Mr. Swinger Dope. Mr. Beat the Road.
Point High School in Round Rock, Texas, joined today by our QA Rosie Vega. Our camera operator Alex Matthews kind enough to join us here, giving him a little last-second instructions as he's never done it before, as the Vipers get ready to begin district play against the Stony Point Tigers. Coach Jaime Sayers' Vandegrift squad reached the playoffs for a second straight season last year, falling in the opening round for a second consecutive year to Buda Johnson, despite a tremendous effort after losing senior captain Mark Fletcher to injury. The Vipers are off to a good start this young season, coming in at 7-2 overall. As for the Tigers, what a season Coach Antoine Thompson's club had last year. The Tigers won 38-2 last year, falling in the state championship game 53-41 to Plano East. The Tigers entered district play at 5-2 after falling to St. Michael's last Friday night. They've got most everybody back from last year's team except one big key component, Hosea Mosley, this big senior last year, the man amongst boys. Obviously, it moved on from graduation. So that sets the table here. We'll take a break, make sure that we're all settled in, and be right back to begin the playout chase. You're watching Vandegrift Vipers basketball on the Vype Live Network. And we welcome you back to Stony Point. We're getting ready for our pregame ceremonies. I'll turn it over to our PA announcer.
Welcome to the Tiger Den. Stony Point Tiger welcomes you this contest between Vandegrift Vipers and your Stony Point Tigers. gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please stand and remove your hats as we honor this great nation, our community, in the playing of the national anthem. Visiting Vype. Guard, 5'9" junior, number 0, Henry DeFore. Guard, 5'11" senior, number 2, Chance Van Starten. 6'7" junior, number 4, Hayden Brandon. Guard, 6'2" junior, number 24, Trey Block. 6'8" senior, number 21, Trent Workman. The Vipers are coached by Jamie Sherry, Justin Long, Paul Christian, and Christian Wyman. And now, the starters for your Stony Point Tigers. 4'6" junior, number 20, Devin Landenberger. Guard, 6'3" senior, number 3, Jaden. Guard, 6'3" senior, number 4, Elijah Lemon. Guard, 6'2" senior, number 2, Landon Short. Guard, 6'1" senior, number 1, Uzziah Butler. Tigers are coached by Antoine Thompson, assisted by Paul Barton, Marcus Sanders, and John Hill.
All right, so there you have the starting five for both ball clubs. We'll give them to you again. First for the Stony Point Tigers, number 1, Uzziah Button, number 3, Jaden Cruz, number 4, Elijah Clemens, number 10, Landon Short, and number 20, Devin Lineberger. For the Vipers, in the black today on the road, black with the silver numerals outlined in white. Henry DeFore, number 0, Chance Van Starten, number 2, Hayden Brandon, number 4, Trent Workman, the big fella, number 21 and 24, Trey Block, the starting five for the Vipers. They'll start this ball game going from left to right. Stony Point and the home whites with the navy blue numerals outlined in gold, going from right to left. District game number 1. What a race it's going to be. 16 games this year with the addition of Hutto to the district. So the home and away round robin begins here this afternoon. 4 8-minute quarters if you're new to Texas high school basketball. Again, my name is Merle Bertrand, Vype Live Broadcast Director. Alex Matthews joining us on camera. Rosie Vega, our QA, keeping an eye and an ear on our broadcast, making sure all is well. If you're a Stony Point fan, you're close. Tyler Olson is broadcasting for Stony Point about 10 feet away from us. Just go back out to Vype.com or VypeLive.com. Find the link, and you'll get to hear your broadcast. You're welcome to stick around here as well. As Stony Point controls the tip, and we are underway from Stony Point High School in Round Rock, Texas. This is Clemens with it out on top, gets it over to Button. Back to Bunton, dribble drive, Vipers coming out in the zone defense. Pass here to the near side. This is the 18th overall meeting between these two programs. Jumper off the right side, up and good. From Landon Short. And the Tigers draw first blood. Back on top of the key. DeFore. Alley-oop to Workman. Ball batted away, but DeFore gets it off the glass. No good. Rebound pulled down by Stony Point. Here comes Bunton running the court. Dribble drive and shot blocked by Workman out of bounds. 18th overall meeting between these two programs. Stony Point now leads the series 12-5 and has won the last 8 contests, including a series sweep last season. Won both games pretty comfortably last season. We'll see how it goes today. But the Vipers have closed the gap. Pass shot off the iron, no good. The rebound loose on the court, and Stony Point controls it. Rifles the pass in the near corner. Now back out in the left wing, 4-3, left side, drains it. Jaden Cruz with the trade. It's a quick 5-0 start for Stony Point. Pass deflected and actually threw it away. Thought it was deflected, but officials say no. JV Vipers won their contest right before we went on the air. You saw some of that on the stream. Pass into the near side to Bunton. Lobs it over far wing over to Short. Short down low on the right baseline. Most of the shot up. No good. Traveled. This afternoon marking our 767th Vipers cast overall in all sports as both KMAX Sports and now Vype since 2009. Our 247th Vandegrift boys basketball broadcast here on the network. Pass over on the far wing. Vipers trying to get on the board. That's his block with it. Ball walks out of bounds again. Vipers. A couple of early turnovers here. Emails open. voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. If you want to give a shout out to your favorite player on either side. Let us know where you tune in the broadcast from. Hopefully you're not at work on this Wednesday afternoon or Tuesday afternoon. Dribble drive in the paint, the floater off the iron, and good. Elijah Cummins and a 7-0 Stony Point. Not the start the Vipers hope for here on the road. Pass back over. The block. Good pass down low, shot up and in. The Vipers are on the board. Brandon with the bucket for Vandegrift and the 7-2. Pass in the far corner for 3 from the far side. Shot partially blocked, but a foul going to be called here, I believe, on Henry DeFore. And that'll be 3 free throws coming. First free throw is up and good, I think. Yes, it is number 3, Jaden Cruz. Cleaner on the second one. Logan Weissman checking in, number 3 for Vandegrift. One more free throw coming here for Jaden Cruz. He sinks all 3 of them, so a 3-point play the hard way. And it's 10-0 Tigers as Courtney Ratliff, the senior guard, checks in. A lot of seniors on this ball club. As I mentioned, pretty much everybody back from that 38-2 club last year except for Mosley. Coast to coast up and in, Henry DeFore. Dribbles through the Tiger defense, cuts it down to a 10-4 ball game. Pass here on the near wing. This is Elijah Clemens with it. Kicks it over on the far wing over to Bunton. In the paint. Kicks it out right side. Almost poked away. And it's going to be Viper basketball. They tune up the screws on defense. And Maxwell Moody, a freshman, will check in, number 15. Have to be pretty darn good to play varsity as a 6A program as a freshman. DeFore across the timeline. Alley-oop, down low, shot up off the iron, no good. The rebound pulled down by the Tigers. Rolls a pass over the right side and throws it away. Second time they tried that alley-oop to Hayden Brandon. He's got good height, 6'7", but it's just been off the mark a couple of times. Lineberger back in for the Tigers. 5:03 to go, opening quarter, down by 6, 10-4. They get it in Van Savern. Across the stripe. Keeps the dribble alive. Into the paint. Nowhere to go. To Workman. Shot blocked. Boy, that's hard to do, but a foul called. Going to be called on Landon Short. First of 2 free throws is up and good for Trent Workman. Trey Block checking back in for the Vipers. Workman hits them both, makes it a 10-6 ball game. So after the slow start, Vipers have slowly crawled back into it. Long shot for 3 from downtown off the iron short. The rebound pulled down by Workman. Hands it off the block over to DeFore. DeFore off the screen from Workman. Lobs a pass in the far corner, almost throws it away, gets in the paint to Workman, back out the block for 3, left side, off the iron, too strong, rebound pulled down by Bunton. Nice idea, shot wouldn't go. Bunton across the timeline, kicks over the right side to Cruz. Cruz back out to Bunton, swings the left wing to line to Moody. Back to the top of the key. Kicks it over right wing to Cruz. Shot blocked. Block with the rebound. Rolls the pass over to DeFore. DeFore starts right, now back to his left, shakes off the defense, kicks it back out the block. Block on the attack, behind the back dribble. Back out to DeFore. Vipers will reset. 3:54 to go first quarter, down by 4. DeFore on the attack, lobs the pass far corner, block for 3, right side, off the iron, too strong, and the rebound pulled down by Lineberger. Couple of good looks, shots wouldn't fall. Back on top they go to Bunton. Bunton over to Cruz, near wing. Moody kicks it over to Bunton. To Cruz in the paint, over on the right side for 3. Rattled in and out, no good. The rebound pulled down by Moody on the baseline. Back on top, they'll reset. Dribble drive, Bunton. To Cruz from the top of the key. That may have been tipped. Tipped it back over to Cruz. Ball poked away by Workman, and they're going to get Trent with a foul, I think. Foul was indeed called on Trent Workman. Pass to Cruz on the right side, and a late called foul. I think they got him again. That's going to be 2 quick fouls here on Trent Workman. This would be a shooting foul. Free throw up and good for Jaden Cruz. He's hit 4 straight. I'm trying to jinx him. So Workman has to come out of the game here with 3:09 to go first quarter, up to picking up 2 fouls in the span of about 10 seconds. Discussion at the scoring table right now. Cruz hits another one. 12-6, back down by 6. 3:09 to go first quarter. Brady Amon in the ball game for Workman. He's got the basketball now, and he traveled. And Henry DeFore is going to come back in. Comes in for Weissman. Also in Chance Van Stavern. So DeFore, Van Stavern, Amon, Block, and Hayden Brannon on the court right now for the Vipers. Pass in the paint. Good pass down low on the left side. Head fake up and in. Devin Lineberger with the bucket. And just like that, the deficit is back up to 8 points. DeFore. Big possession here for Vandegrift with 2:40 to go in the first quarter. DeFore still with the dribble. Cross-court pass. Right side for 3. Drains it! Brady Amon off the bench. And a timeout taken. 2:34 to go first quarter. 14-9 your score. That gives us a chance to thank our sponsors. Stacy Weissman of the Vandegrift Boys Basketball Booster Club. Our full court sponsors, Latham and Watkins and Epiphany Dermatology. Our 3-point sponsors, the Underwood team, Heinz Pool and Spa, Quinlan Park Dental and 4 Points News, and our game day sponsors, Independence Title, Rendezvous Realtors, and Chicken Express. Thank you to all those folks for making it possible for us to come out here on this weekday afternoon and bring you Viper basketball. Second broadcast of the year, first real broadcast. Thank you to Alex Matthews running camera. Makes my life so much easier. And plus, if he misses a shot, you can blame him instead of blaming me. Email open, voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. 14-9, slow start for Vandegrift, but they've kind of righted the ship and hanging around since then. Looking for a stop here as Isaiah Bunton brings it across the timeline, kicks it over to Clemens. Back to Bunton, back to Clemens. Far wing. Pass deflected, but they got it through anyway on the right post in the paint, and he traveled. Viper defense doing what the Viper defense does, forces another turnover. As Courtney Ratliff checking back in for Stony Point, Vandegrift the chance to make it a 1-point game again. And Savern with it, rolls it over to the 4, working against the trap. Left side, over to Brandon. And that ball's thrown away. Here come the Tigers right to left in the breakaway. 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Kick it over on the right side. Ball deflected and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tigers. Don't forget, Viper football coming up on Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock from the Alamo Dome. The regional semifinals. We'll have that broadcast for you here. Vype producing the broadcast for NFHS Network on Friday. I'll be joined by Hank and Matt Sanders. 2:40 on the pregame show Friday afternoon from the Dome. Elijah Clemens kicks it over to the far side, over to Bunton. Top of the key now, in the paint. Head fake, kicks it out right side for 3, right side, rattled around and fell. Isaiah Bunton on the board. 17-9. Viper still trying to make up that slow start across the timeline. Van Savern. On top they go to Trey Block. Block working the dribble. Almost threw it away, but the 4 tracks it down. Keeps the dribble alive. Tried to get the backdoor pass through, but too much traffic, intercepted by the Tigers. Pass over on the right wing for 3, right side, in motion, and they get it to go. Landon short makes it an 11-point deficit, biggest lead of the ballgame by either club, and then a foul here on the inbound pass. Going to be called on Bunton. That is his first second-team foul. The 4 hands it off. The Block. Block working in traffic. 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Van Savern loses the hand up and gets it back. Keeps the dribble alive and throws it away. Intercepted by Stony Point. Tried to go cross court over to Ahmad, but a little bit too high and hard on the pass. And Stony will get it back with 37.5 seconds to go in this first quarter. Walking across the timeline, over on the far side, over to Ratliff. On top they go to Bunton. Bunton with the give and go to Clemens. Ball stolen away by the Vipers. Block working the dribble, being harassed by Bunton. Gets it across the line. Behind the back dribble, keeps it alive, and a foul. Good work there by Trey Block. Foul called on Elijah Clemens, and that is 2 on him. Workman will come back in here with 16.4 seconds left, looking for a little offense. Got to be careful. Van Stavern here on the near side. Seven seconds. DeFore over the block. 4 seconds. Got to get a shot off. Clears some space. 2 seconds. Puts up the runner right side. Banks it in. Big bucket heading into the second quarter. With the score now 20-11. We'll take a break. Be back for quarter number 2. You're watching Vandegrift Vipers basketball on the Vype Live Network. Welcome back to Stony Point High School. Merle Bertrand here, along with Alex Matthews on camera. Rosie Baker, our QA, back at the Comfy Cozy Vype Live Studios, better known as the living room. Keeping an eye on it here on our broadcast. 20-11, Vipers trail by 9 as the second quarter gets underway. Vandegrift basketball, Henry DeFore walking it up, going left to right. Double team trapped in front of the scoring table in trouble, and a timeout taken by Coach Jaime Serra. He recognized it, burns his first timeout. Good call there with 7:47 to go in the first half. Vipers coming in at 7-2, Stony Point at 5-2. Vandegrift going 4-1 in last weekend's Cleburne tournament. Next up will be the Bowie tournament after Thanksgiving from December 5th to the 7th. Our next broadcast, and we'll be with you the rest of the way, I believe, will be Vista Ridge at home on December 10th. We'll have every single district game for you. Having to start district play so early this year with the addition of that 19 to the district. Other games going on today, all 1 o'clock starts. Westwood at 10-0 against McNeil, Vista Ridge against Round Rock, and Hutterville against Cedar Ridge. Maynard with the early bye. Good pass down low to Workman. Shot off the iron, no good. A lot of contact, no foul. Workman gets his own rebound, put it up and in. Way to go, Trent Workman, not hanging his head. He should have been awarded a foul, but wasn't given it to. The shot for three from the right side off the iron, no good. The rebound pulled down by DeFore. Workman kept battling, got his own offense rebound, and put it up and in. There's the ball stolen away. The breakaway, laying it up and in. This is Isaiah Bunton. Down by 9 again, 22-13, Viper basketball. DeFore across the timeline. And a foul going to be called here, I believe, on Isaiah Bunton. That'll be 2 on him if that's the case. No, they call it on Eli Clemens. That's 3. Pass to the near side to Brandon. Back on top to DeFore. DeFore swings it over the block. Good pass in the paint to Workman. Bounce pass down low. Shot off the iron. No good again. Contact, no foul. Wow. Joe Davis with the basketball, number 24. Pass down low. The ball stolen away by Block. Pass to DeFore. Still with the dribble, cut off, gets it over the block, left side for 3, left side, off the iron, too strong, rebound, poked away, over to Stony Point. Here comes the Tigers, short with it across the timeline, pulls up, jump shot, free throw line, hit it. Boy, they're shooting the ball well. Hopefully they will cool off as their legs wear out, but right now they've got an 11-point lead, 24-13. Dangerous pass, but DeFore tracks it down, gets it across the timeline, over the block in the left wing. in the corner. Good power, too hard on the pass. Had a nice idea of Hayden Brandon at the back door. Here come the Tigers with an 11-point lead and the basketball. Back in the back out is Maxwell Moody, the freshman. Hands it off near side to Clemens. Clemens with 4 fouls. And throws it away. He and Jane Cruz having some words on the miscommunication there. Block. Clear space across the timeline and foul called here on Stony Point, I believe. Yeah, called on Jaden Cruz, his first. The 4, pushes it into the paint. Nowhere to go, gets it back out the block. Block on the attack from the free throw line, clears some space, kicks it over on the left wing. Devon Sovereign. Cross-court pass to the 4, tracks it down. Double team trap in the corner. And that ball's going to be thrown away. Vipers just a little sloppy with the passing here. Got to clean that up. Too many turnovers, 5:09 to go. Certainly so far acquitting themselves much better than they did last year against Stony Point. Both of those games were about 30-point blowouts. Much more competitive here today. Vipers don't want competitive, they want W's. Pass here to the near side to Moody. Between the circles, kicks it over to the far wing to Bunton. Lobs cross-court pass near side to Short for 3, left side off the iron, too strong. The rebound pulled down by Cruz. Out on top for 3, boy. Uzziah Bunton with another three-pointer and another timeout. They are shooting the ball so well. Stony Point came in here today averaging 70 points per game, giving up just 53 points per game. The Viper numbers 50 and 43.6. So this pace of game certainly favors Stony Point. They're up by 14, 27-13. Again, the email address, Voice of the Vipers, all one word plural. You see it there on the screen, voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. Tuesday matinee basketball here on the Vype Live Network on Thanksgiving week. Hope you got all your shopping done. I went to the store the other night to get stuff for grilled cheese and tomato soup and wound up with the entire turkey dinner. The 4 on the attack right side. Figured I was there, may as well take care of business. Back to the 4, top of the key. Back in the back out. Dribble drive into the paint, puts up the runner off the glass. No good, but a foul going to be called there on Stony Point. The 4 on the attack. Held my breath that it wasn't going to be a charge, and they do call it on Joe Davis, just a sophomore for Stony Point. The 4 with 2 points in the ball game. Make a 3. Hits them both. And that ball thrown away out of bounds. Do a little troubleshooting here. There we go. Block with it on the attack. 3:58 to go. Spin move. Splits the defense. Kicks it back out on top to the 4. On the attack. Top of the key. Vipers will reset it. The 4 on the attack still. Pass down the right side to Weissman, who's checked to the ball. Getting good pass to Workman. Up underneath and in. Nice pass from Weissman to find Workman. Vipers back within 10 at 27-17. Pass kicked over to the right side for 3. That one rattled around and fell in. Landed short with another tray. Makes it 30-17, 7-point edge here for Stony Point. The 4 on the attack. Kicks it over to the left wing to block. On top. Down low to Workman. Turn around off the glass, no good. The rebound pulled down by Devin Lineberger. Pass over on the far side to Bunton. Bunton off the back of the iron, no good. The rebound pulled down, however, by Short. Short kicks it out, back on top, 2:43 to go. Pass here to the left side for 3 again from the corner. Drains it. Landon Short with a fadeaway 3. And Stony Point starting to pull away now with 2:33 to go, 33-17. The 4. Lobs the pass left side. Workman goes up, has the shot blocked, but they got a foul called. Oh, they call it a jump ball. Jump ball called. Stony Point with possession. On the attack, kicks it over to the right wing. Cross court back out on top, the Short. In the paint, the underhand scoop shot up and in from Elijah Clemens. Van Stavern across the timeline. Splits the defense, kicks it back out top. Block for 3, off the iron, hit the strap, but no call. Caught a break there, but the Stony Point with the rebound anyway. Rolls the pass right side, lost the handle, ball picked up by Stavern. On Stavern fighting for it, stolen away by Stony Point. Right side up and in. Elijah Clemens with the bucket. Stony Point getting every loose bucket or every loose basketball and converting here. A 20-point lead with 1:26 to go. This game got out of the way in a hurry. There's a bad pass stolen away. And a showtime slam dunk and a foul called. Elijah Clemens will shoot the free throw here to try to complete the 3-point play. That was short. The rebound pulled down by Weissman. 39-17. Tigers on top. Long pass, top of the key. Right side for 3. Off the iron. Too strong. Rebound pulled down by Elijah Clemens. Clemens off the glass and in. Von Stavern under a minute to go. Top of the key. Over on the far side. Weissman for 3. Rattled in and out. No good. The rebound pulled down by Brannon. Puts it up. No good. The rebound pulled down by Jaden Cruz. And here come the Tigers again with 38 seconds to go. Pass over to the far side to Cruz. Cruz splits the defense. Goes up. Contact. No foul. Stony Point with the rebound. Kicks it over to the left side. Mosley. Not Mosley. Moody. Sorry. They'll back it back out and play for 1. Elijah Clemens with 20 seconds to go. Bounce past right wing. Poked away. And the Vipers come up with it. Amon with the steal. With the far side bounce Stavern. 10 seconds. He'll launch a 3. Off the iron. Too strong. Rebound pulled down by Stony Point. They got a shot here with 5 seconds. 4, 3. Spin move. Moody ball poked away. The 4 from half court. Off the iron. No good. And that is the end of a first half that started out well for the Vipers. They were in the ball game early, but a late run here by Stony Point in the second quarter. They blowed it open, 41-17. We'll take a break, get the scoring numbers put together, and be back for the second half. You're watching Reading Vipers basketball on the Vype Live Network. Welcome back to Stony Point High School in Round Rock, Texas. Halftime, your score, 41-17. Stony Point breaking it open, outscoring the Vipers 21-6 in that second quarter to build on what was a manageable 9-point deficit at the first quarter. So 41-17 your score. Scoring numbers look like this. First for the Vipers, Trent Workman, this is all very unofficial. Trent Workman with 6 points. 4 points for Henry DeFore, 3 points for Brady Amon, and 2 points apiece for Hayden Brandon and Trey Block. And that's it for Randy. Gets 11 points in the first quarter, 6 in the second. For Stony Point, getting all scores is Landon Short with 13 points. Elijah Clemens also in double digits already with 10 points. 8 points apiece for Isaiah Bunton and Jaden Cruz, and 2 points for Devin Lineberger to bring Stony Point up to 41 points in the ball game, 41-17 here at the halftime break. Again, I want to thank all of our sponsors, Stacy Weissman and the Vandegrift Boys Basketball Booster Club, our full court sponsor, Latham & Watkins LLP and Epiphany Dermatology, our 3-point sponsors, the Underwood Team, Hines Pool and Spa, Quinlan Park Dental and 4 Points News, and our game day sponsors, Independence Title, Ronda Drill Realtors, and Chicken Express. Thank you very much to all of those folks for making it possible for us to come out here and broadcast for you here these district games in 2024-2025. Can't believe it's the last week of November already. Other games going on in district play today. It is Vista Ridge hosting Round Rock. Round Rock also off to a good start at 7-2. Hutto, the new addition to the district, against Cedar Ridge. And Westwood off to a great start. Westwood at 10-0 on the season, hosting McNeil to get things started in District 25 6A play today. All those games underway at 1 o'clock. Manor having the bye with the 19 district. Somebody always has a bye or plays a non-district game, and Manor with the bye today. 41-17 your score. Vipers already returning to the court. Whatever was said at halftime with a short and succinct message. Just not taking care of the basketball well enough. A lot of bad passes and turnovers, and that will get you in trouble against a very good team like Stony Point.
You're now tuned in with your boy DJ Vandegrift.
Oh my gosh. Damn, family, that's my jam.
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! Sissy Ripper. I should go out. I should go out. I should go out. Show me that body, get it once, no time, set up. You gon' kill my dog, stand on it, on my side. Big play size, and you better choose wisely. That's my eye, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my eye. Damn! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Halftime winding down here at Stony Point High School. Earl Bertrand here with you, Vype broadcast director on this Tuesday afternoon. Don't forget again, Viper football coming up Friday afternoon from the Alamo Dome as Vandegrift taking on Cibolo Steel Monochrome Bowl 4. First matchup between those two schools with colors of black, silver, and white. We'll be on the air 2:40 on the NFHS network. Vype having a look with them for all playoff broadcasts. So I'll be joined by Hank Hudson and Matt Sanders. Friday afternoon, 2:40 the pregame show. Kickoff set to go at 3 o'clock. I'll also be doing the game before that one and the game afterwards for NFHS. So busy Friday coming up. 41-17, Vipers need to get this thing down to within at least 10 to 12 points here heading into the fourth quarter. Don't expect to make up that kind of deficit all at once, but you'd like to get a little bit close if you can. We'll see how this third quarter goes. Trent Workman did a good job, picked up the 2 quick fouls and played clean the second quarter, so he still has 2. Really the only player in any sort of margin of foul trouble is Elijah Clemens with Stony Point. He's got 3. So Viper basketball in the roadblock, going from right to left here as the second half gets underway. Down by 24, a lot of work to do here. Good pass to Workman, that's a good start. Bottle that up and just keep doing it all afternoon if you can. 41-19, great start here to the second half. Pass to the near side, Vipers come out in his own defense again. The defense will get him back in the game. If anything will, it'll be the Viper defense. To the right side. Back out on top to go to Short. Wants a shot for 3. Left side man, they've got to get a hand in his face or something. That is his 4th 3-pointer. 44-19. Vipers having trouble getting the ball in, and 5 seconds called. So Stony Point pressure forcing the turnover. Long shot off the back of the iron, no good. The rebound tipped and fought for, controlled by Block for the Vipers. Block pushing it up. Lobs a pass, far corner for 3. Off the iron, too strong. The rebound pulled down by Von Sovereign. Hands it off the block, off the iron and in. Nice rebound by Chance Von Sovereign. Give a drive, left side shot, blocked by Workman, but a foul. And Workman took a shot to the head. At least he got his money's worth. But that will be foul number 3, I believe, on Trent Workman. Free throw off the iron, short for Clemens. Missed them both. Rebound pulled down by Block. DeFore bounces it over. And the ball intercepted. On the breakaway and the slam dunk for Elijah Clemens. (46-21). Dangerous pass and another long pass intercepted. Ball poked away, however, by DeFore. Vipers steal it right back. DeFore working in traffic, and a foul going to be called here on Devin Lineberger, his first, a junior. As Brady Amon checking back in. 5'11" senior guard. Pass to the near side, Amon. Rolls it in the corner to Workman, back out to Amon. And he stepped on the sideline. Another turnover will give the ball back to Stony Point. That'll be the story of this game, are the turnovers. Clemens. Out on top to Bunton. Pass in the far corner for 3. Drains it. That and the 3-pointers from Landon Short. 49-21. Ball poked away from behind and stolen away. Short gets it over on the right side. And another slam dunk for Elijah Clemens. And timeout taken by a very unhappy Coach Jaime Sierra over on the far sideline. Stony Point got out to a 7-0 lead. Vipers managed to cut it down to 3 or 4 midway through that first quarter, but Stony Point built it back up to a 20-11 lead at the end of one. And it poured it on ever since. They now lead it by 30. 51-21, back to the action here. Across the timeline. Brandon with it over on the far side in front of the Viper bench. Passed over to Workman. And the ball intercepted. Stolen by Stony Point. Alley-oop. Tried for the slam, no good, but the rebound pulled down by Short. For 3 from the corner, off the iron, no good. The rebound. Battle for, and the Vipers come up with it. Block for the rebound. And that will be foul number 4 on Elijah Clemens. That's really the only thing that's gone wrong for Stony Point today. Jackson Antune to the ball game. He will inbound it wearing number 35. Pass over the far side to Block. Block cut off on the baseline. Hands it off to Brandon. And the ball poked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Vipers. 4:53 to go, third quarter. All Stony thus far. The inbound pass to the 4. The 4 on the baseline. Back on top. Antune for 3, top of the key. Drains it! Jackson Antune off the bench. Drains a 3. 51-24. Pass lobbed into the right corner. Trying to answer for 3 right side. They drain and answer right back. Courtney Ratliff. His first points of the afternoon. Ooh, traveled. Yep. Ball back to the Tigers with 4:16 left in this one, down by 30, 54-24. Bunton working the clock, lobs a pass into the corner, lost the handle, they get it back. For 3, right side, he finally missed one. Rebound fought forward, controlled by the Vipers. Coming out of there is Brady Amon with it. Hands it off to the 4 across the timeline, dribbles through traffic. Pass down low to Workman, shot blocked. Here come the Tigers left to right. Over on the left wing for 3. Drains it. Boy, in motion. Uzziah Bunton with the 3. That's his 3rd. And another steal. Bounce pass, give and go, right side up and in. For Richard Claw, the junior guard, who's just checked into the ball game. And a foul called here on Stony Point. On Ratliff. Jace Foster, number 12, and Joe Davis, number 24, checking in for Stony Point. This is Jalen Allen, the senior guard, with it for the Vipers. Shot for 3, right side, Workman off the glass, no good. Ball fought for and controlled by Chance Von Sovereign. Preston Kuykendall also in the game, number 11 for Vandegrift. Fires a cross-court pass for 3, rattled out, no good. The rebound pulled down by Workman off the glass, no good. Fought for, loose, and Stony Point comes away with it. That was Joshua Fowler coming down with that board for the Tigers. Over on the left wing for 3. No good. The rebound pulled down by Vandegrift. Here comes Chance Von Sovereign. Across the timeline, backing it back out now. For 3, left side, drains it. Jackson Antune, the second tray of the quarter. (59-27). Double team trap. And the ball stolen away. Nice steal there by Jalen Allen. Von Sovereign tried to save it. Stony Point comes up with the loose basketball. And hustling on, and the bucket is up and in. Davon Banks with the score. (61-27). And another steal. Banks again in the breakaway. Lays it up and in. I completely jinxed this Viper ball club talking about how much more competitive they looked late in that first quarter. Ever since I said that, the wheels have come off the cart. And there's a foul on the Tigers. And a Stony Point player a little slow to get up. That is Joe Davis, the sophomore guard. He's okay. Javon Waddle checking in, a 6'1" junior guard, as both coaches emptying the bench here to get some playing time for these guys. Judah Gibson, number 23, a junior, checking in for the Tigers. (63-27), Tigers with the basketball and the lead. Foster over on the far wing to Oliver James. Back over to Foster. Back to James. Cross court, left side. At the free throw line. Almost threw it away. Now down on the left corner. Give and go on the post. Lost the hand. A good backdoor pass up and in from Waddle. Long pass to Altoon in the corner. That one missed, no good. Rebound poked out of bounds by Hayden Brannon. .35 seconds to go, third quarter. Pass over on the far wing. Right side, 27 seconds. Cross court, they almost threw it away, but track it down. Cut off on the baseline by Weissman. Right side jumper for three. Off the iron short, rebound pulled down by Jackson Antune. Pass in the corner, left side to Kuykendall. 9 seconds, back out on top to go to Allen. Ball deflected out of bounds, not deflected, just threw it away. And Stony will get it back with 3.8 seconds left to go. They throw it away right back, and that is going to be the end of the third quarter. So 24 minutes in the books, not going well for the Vipers. We'll see what the fourth quarter brings if they get something positive to build off of here. 65-27, betting the Vipers basketball on the Vype Live Network. Welcome back to Stony Point High School, 65-27. Tigers in command of this one. Vipers just looking to get some playing time here for some of the reserves and strengthen the bench. A long district season ahead. Tiger basketball, the fourth quarter gets underway. Oliver James with it. Double team trap on the STP logo, and a timeout going to be taken by Coach Antoine Thompson in his third season at the helm of the Tigers.
I'm nothing made by Kenny Burger, egg on silver pop. 2023 road getting nice, Wayless on this car. Wayless on this, I give a back, she asked my chick. I'm in the family, like something gonna knock it. Legit, could've been a little, got a couple houses with them lit. Still tight, never tight, y'all don't get too much for my first game.
Shot blocked as we come back from the timeout. 65-27, Vipers trail with 7:47 to go. And that ball stolen away by Jackson Antune. Long outlet pass. And laying it up and in is Jalen Allen on the books. Pass over on the far wing. And the ball poked away again. Weissman on the breakaway. He will lay it up and in. Logan Weissman with the steal and score. 65-31. On the attack, right side. Up and in, and a foul. That was Oliver James on the attack. Credited with the bucket, and the foul called here on the Vipers. James, the junior point guard, at the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. And the free throw's up and good. 68-31. Pass over on the far side for three again. Off the iron, too strong. Rebound pulled down by the Tigers. James with it, free throw line, kicks over to the right side for three. Waddle off the iron, no good. The rebound pulled down by Jalen Allen. Allen back in the back out, spin move, top of the key. Lobs the pass in the corner to Antune. Antune out on top to go to Weissman. Antune again from the corner, off the iron, no good. The rebound pulled down by Oliver James. James pushing it up the court. Rolls a pass, right side, on the baseline. Dangerous pass, stolen away by Antune. Bounce pass to left side. This is Allen. Shot blocked, swatted away by Devon Banks, a 6'1" senior freshman, or forward. Weissman for three, left side, off the iron, too short. Rebound tipped and controlled by Luke Underwood, who's checked into the ball game. Pass to the near side for three again, Weissman. That one's short. Loose ball on the court, kicked around, out of bounds. Luke Underwood, a 6' junior guard, wearing number 5. Inside of 6 minutes to go. Off the screen, right side, triple team trap at the free throw line. And shot off the iron, no good. The rebound pulled down by Weissman. And a foul called here on Judah Gibson. Allen on the attack. Pass far corner for three, Underwood. Off the iron, no good. The rebound tipped by Allen, but controlled by Stony Point. 5:25 to go. Ball poked away from behind, intercepted by the Vipers. This is Kuykendall with it. Right side, Weissman. Bounce pass, Allen up and in. This unit's doing a pretty good job, 68-33. Double drive at the baseline, cut off by Kuykendall. Back on top. Foster with it. Jumper right side off the glass, no good. The rebound pulled down by Hayden Brannon. Brannon to Allen. Off the screen, give it to Brannon. Straight to the line, has the ball stripped away, but stolen right back by Weissman. Right side, thought about three, pulls it down. Underwood for three, right side off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled down by Stony Point. 3-on-1 break. Give and go, left side, up and in. For Devon Banks. And a timeout going to be taken. 70-33, Stony Point breaking it open early in the second quarter when they outscored the Vipers 21-6 in that frame. Take a 41-17 lead at the half, and it hasn't gone much better since then. Four minutes and 21 seconds left. Still time to sneak in an email if you'd like. voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. Thank you to Alex Matthews. He drew the short straw today. Got stuck running camera for me. Doing a great job. Underwood inbounds it here to Allen. Allen, the senior, gets it across the timeline. Underwood has the ball stripped away. No foul called. The breakaway. And the layup up and in from Judy Gibson. Pass in the corner. Kuykendall for three, left side. Rimmed out, no good. The rebound, Underwood in the paint. Loses the handle, kicks it back out. Ball stolen away by Stony Point, but he stepped on the sideline. And it'll stay with the Vipers with 3:49 to go. Underhill out on top to Allen. Here comes Stony Point left to right. Give and go right side. Pass down low, shot blocked from behind, but a foul. No traveling call before the block. .333 left in this one. And an offensive foul going to be called on Jalen Allen. Chase Foster across the timeline with the basketball. Ball poked out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Tigers. Good hands there by Jalen Allen. James across the line, over to the far side. In the paint, shot blocked again by Grant Gork-Perala. From the free throw line, up and in. Fowler in the books. Number 34, Grant Gork-Perala on the court right now for the Vipers. Pass over on the far wing. I think that's number 20, Robert John, with the basketball. Nope, off the iron, no good. Here comes Stony Point left to right. 2:39 to go. 4-3 from the far side off the iron. Too strong. Rebound pulled down by Kuykendall. Stony Point strips it away. Fight for the basketball. Tigers get it back. Triple team down the baseline. Kicks it out. Back on top between the circles. Swing it over to the left wing. Ball poked away and loose out of bounds. It should go to the Vipers, and it will. Brady Amon back in. Yes, that is number 20, Robert John, the junior 5'9" point guard. Big, thick silver numbers. Couldn't tell if that was a 20 or 28, which would have made no sense. Amon with it, over on the far side. John. Ball stolen away by Stony Point. 2 minutes to go. In the paint, bounce pass down low. Kuykendall pokes it away. And winds up in the hands of Gork-Perala, who hands it off over on the right wing. This is Underwood with it. Back on top to Amon. Near side, John. And that ball stolen away. On the breakaway, laying it up and in is Javon Waddle. Amon across the stripe, over to Underwood. Off the screen by Kuykendall. Another telescope pass, stolen away by Stony Point. And the shot up and in from Oliver James. 78-33. From a competitive start to one of the Vipers' worst losses in district play in quite a while. Pass down low and off the fingertips of Garak-Pawala to go back to the Tigers. Jackson Antoon checking back in for the final 52.5 seconds left in this one. Turnaround jumper from the free throw line, rattled out, no good. Antoon with the rebound. Brings it across the stripe. Hands it off to Amon. Long shot by Underwood for three off the iron short. Rebound, Kuykendall gets his own rebound, put it up, and no good. The rebound up, no good. Rebound, Stony Point. Nothing going right here for Vandegrift. Three good looks, none of the shots would fall. Five seconds. And the clock is just going to dribble out, and this one is mercifully in the books. So 78-33, your final score here. The Vipers are going to come up short. We're going to take a break and get the scoring numbers put together. It won't be happy numbers for you, but we'll get that all taken care of and be right back to wrap this up here on Thanksgiving week. You're watching Vandegrift Vipers basketball on the Vype Live Network. Welcome back to Stony Point High School. Game number 1 of district play in the books did not go the way the Vipers wanted. A slow start. Came back late in the first quarter to make it competitive, but then Stony Point pulled away in the second quarter. They take a 78-33 victory here today over the Vandegrift Vipers. For Vandegrift, balanced scoring, just not enough of it. Yeah, 3, 6, 8 guys got in the scoring books. Trenton Workman with 8 points in the ball game. Jackson Antune off the bench with 6. 4 points apiece for Henry DeFore, Jalen Allen, and Trey Block. 3 points for Brady Amon. And then 2 points apiece for Hayden Brandon and Logan Weissman. And I think that is everybody to bring the Vipers up to 33 points. For Stony Point, they got a bunch of guys in the books as well. They had 3 guys in double digits. Leading all scorers, Landon Short with 19 points. He had 5 3-pointers. 14 points to Elijah Clemens, 11 points for Isaiah Button to lead the way for Stony Point. Then the rest of the guys, Jaden Cruz with 8, Courtney Ratliff with 3, 2 points for Richard Claude, 2 points for Devin Lineberger, 6 points for Devon Banks, 5 points for Oliver James, 2 for Judah Gibson and Joshua Fowler, and 4 points for Javon Waddle off the bench to close out the scoring for the Stony Point Tigers. Stony Point improving to 6-2 overall and 1-0 in district play. The Vipers dropping to 7-3 and 0-1 in the district. Stony Point will move on now to take on Round Rock on Friday. Not Camperot. I think I got a typo there in my notes. That doesn't sound right. But in any event, the Vipers will take, after Thanksgiving, we'll play in the Bowie Tournament December 5th through 7th, and then we'll resume district play at home against the Vista Ridge Rangers on December 10th. I'm going to take a break, see if Coach is going to come up here. I don't think he is. I kind of know what he would say even if he did, but I'm going to take one more quick break and stick around, see if Coach is going to make his way up here, and be right back to wrap this one up. Vandegrift Vipers basketball here on the Vype Live Network. All right, haven't seen him come out of the locker room yet. He's probably going to talk to this team for a good long time. Not at all going to be pleased with that performance. Not so much that they lost, but the way they lost with the turnovers and that kind of thing. But it's game number 1 of district. We got 15 games left. Live from this one, learn from this one. Move on to tournament play after Thanksgiving, and hopefully can come back stronger heading into the rest of district play. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out and get out of here. Thanks again to Stacey Weissman and the Vandegrift Boys Basketball Booster Club. Our full court sponsors, Latham & Watkins LLP and Epiphany Dermatology. Our 3-point sponsors, the Underwood Team, Heinz Pool and Spa, Quinlan Park Dental, and 4 Points News. And our silver level, our game day sponsors, Independence Title, Ronda Drill Realtors, and Chicken Express. Don't forget, we'll be back with you on December 10th when the Vipers resume district play against the Vista Ridge Rangers. So on behalf of our QA this afternoon, Rosie Vega, our camera operator, Alex Matthews, he did a great job. I hope I get to work with him again later on this season. Our technical director, Stina Vincott, my better half, our communication director, Christina Weber-Bertrand, and everyone from Vype Media. My name is Merle Bertrand, signing out from Stony Point High School in Round Rock, where the Vandegrift Vipers have fallen to the Stony Point Tigers today by a final score of 78-33. Have a safe and happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks for more Viper basketball right here on Vype. Good night, everybody.